The single greatest threat the United States faces is EMP, the electromagnetic pulse. An atomic bomb exploded in the atmosphere over the United States, even one of relatively low kilotonnage or megatonnage, would completely fry our electric grid. It would fry every circuit breaker, every transformer in the United States, and the electric grid would go down completely, just like it did in Puerto Rico, only it would go down in the entire country, and it would take months to rebuild it. The casualties from that might be in the tens of millions of dead. Foods couldn't be distributed, hospitals couldn't operate, medical care couldn't exist, the economy would completely halt. And this could be accomplished relatively easily by North Korea with existing technology and weaponry if they explode a bomb over the United States. It doesn't have to be accurate, doesn't have to be aimed, it can be any way they like. And we have no defense against it. Now, we could get a defense against it very cheaply. Less than $10 billion would be required to harden the transformers throughout the United States, so we would be invulnerable to this risk. But no administration has done it, and nothing is happening on it. The only congressman that was really paying attention to this scandal and really working on it was Congressman Trent Franks, a Republican from Arizona, who unfortunately was forced to resign over the sexual harassment scandal. That leaves no advocate for it. Now, funding to counter EMP was not in the energy bill that is going through Congress. It needs to be, but it's not. It's a standalone piece of legislation. And the Senate and the Congress is very slow to adopt it. It's not because it's controversial. It's not. And it's not because it's expensive. It's simply because very few people recognize the problem. It's the kind of issue we'll be talking about for centuries if it happens, because there was no reason not to do it. Trent Franks introduced a bill that needs to pass that says that the president shall be in charge of telling utilities what they need to harden and when they need to do it, and forcing them to do it, and then reimbursing them and paying for it on a basis like the Superfund. We'll clean it up, and then we'll charge you for it. This needs to happen immediately, and I'm worried that Frank's exit from Congress will stop action this year on this crucial bill. So please be in touch with your congressman and senator and tell them to move on EMP protection of the United States. North Korea has already threatened to use EMP on America, and we are very, very vulnerable. Thanks for watching.